Hi guys. I just wanted to have a quick or share a quick thought about money. Um, this week I've been involved in a challenge in regards to generating more leads. So I've been thinking about ways in which to attract money instead of going out there. It takes a lot of hard graft and a lot of hard work and a lot of effort and a lot of energy to put yourself out there, especially in these current times where technology is so advanced that we can be in touch with someone within 3 clicks. Um, the internet, social media, email, things like Twitter are very, very good ways for us to advertise ourselves, to network, and to also share a message. Hopefully, that's a positive message. But I was just thinking about this idea where I shared a post on LinkedIn and then someone had got in touch with me and it made me, they didn't actually ask for any referrals, but what I've known before about people who approach you to be put in touch with certain types of people is that usually people, or in this scenario I would be the one that would be offering some sort of referral fee, or it could be the other way around. um and this whole idea of people offering connection with others in order to further their career, their targets, their goals, their aims, um, in exchange for money just seems really insufficient to me. I mean, if I did a favor for somebody and they decided to offer that money, whatever it is, like, then fine, but I I don't know. For me, I wouldn't place myself in a position where, or at least I feel that that would not be the right kind of approach. I'm not looking to do something for money. I'm looking to further a goal. I'm looking to further an aim. I'm looking to achieve something. And I'm sure these scenarios relate, throughout our personal lives. So irrespective of what you may do for work, um, I don't know, you might have a friend that maybe has started up a small business or something and they're just looking for a stall. They might not even have a small business. They might just have some stuff that they just want to get rid of. So you just tell them about, oh, there's a car boot down the road. Like, what somebody in that kind of scenario, what somebody in the business or in the corporate world would be expecting is a kickback from their referral. And it's like, it's really shallow. Like, I understand that it's the way that things sometimes work, but I just see it as really shallow. Like, you're doing something, you're just introducing someone um for some sort of payment. And I just exploring that made me think about our view and approach to how we deal with money. Um, Oftentimes, there's numerous stories where people have been driven into poverty. Like, they may have been living, sort of fairly, decent-ish, or average or whatever, and something has changed. Circumstances have evolved and transitioned into something completely new, and then it's caused them to lose their home, or to, you know having to spend a lot of money and spending, taking all of their savings and all of that kind of stuff. And then they've gone into a state of depression for a period of time, and then they've somehow managed to break through and come out of it and feel so much better about themselves, and even achieve more than they had before. So it's like, well, money is not the issue. It's about how we feel about ourselves inside, but also having a level of respect for the environment in which you're operating in. So, if you go to church, you have a certain level of a certain way that you will talk among your church peers. Um, I'm not saying that you have to sort of just completely change who you are. I'm just saying if that's what you're into, then there's a certain way that you'll approach people. In a parent-child relationship, there's a certain way that you'll approach, your parent or your child. For the child, there's a certain way they will approach you as opposed to an uncle or a grandparent. Um, it's we connect with one another on a heart sense, and because of that, regardless of the environment in which you're working in, whether whichever mask that it is that you want to put on it, whether it's corporate, whether it's family, whether it's friendships, whether it's school, if there are any people who like it may be in college or university, like there's certain masks that will we almost subconsciously or unconsciously put on. And although, I mean, that's kind of one way of looking at it. I guess in another way, in another sense, it's just different aspects of ourselves, because I know when I'm trying to get on with something that I really enjoy, or if you're watching something that a program that you really enjoy, you might want everyone around you or the environment to pay reverence to that. You may want a quiet environment. You may want to have friends around you. You may want to have colleagues around you. You may want to have your children around you. Like, it's different environments reflect different aspects of ourselves. They are the same, but yet we must pay attention to the detail and also not expect anything, I guess, to a degree or something. I don't know. But yeah, I just thought I'd share that with you guys because it was on my mind. I just thought I want to share this with some people that will actually appreciate this. And yeah,